Okay, welcome to Speedy Speedrun, everybody. I am Pseudonym. Today, uh, this is round 3, so quarterfinals match between DillyP96 and AzHarcos. This is pre-recorded, but it's just as exciting to watch it now as if it was live. So, yeah, it's pre-recorded, so I don't know. There's no countdown or anything. They'll just start in a second, I guess. I lost the screen share as I full screen, but bear with me. I'll be able to see it soon enough. Well, looks like they already started. Anyways, might as well just look at the seed. We got Timer Challenge 2 in Cascade, which I think Timer 2 is in the arena, but I'm gonna confirm that. I have seen, yeah, that's the arena. I have seen mistakes on that, so that's good to confirm. Okay, so yeah, they're both pretty much even now. Not too much to say about that, because Cap is the only part that's like the least interesting to commentate on, but we can look ahead into future kingdoms. So going ahead into Sand, they have atop the highest tower, and that is the only story moon. They do have the cliff seed, which kind of sucks. Secret of the mural is really nice with atop the highest tower. Oh, they do have moon shards in the sand. I missed that. So that's near invisible maze. That's not bad. Cactus and notes. And Jaxie driver. Oh, they actually have both. Yeah, both invisible maze moons. So it's not too bad. Sand quiz wonderful. That's pretty bad. Among the 5 cactuses is also pretty bad, but yeah, it's not the worst though. And anyways, AZ's slightly ahead. Not that important yet. I guess we're gonna see them do technically. Oh, they'll probably just do Dino Skip like normal. I was gonna say technically doing DSS would certainly be faster, but like it's not gonna happen. And then rib jump maybe, because the only thing I'm thinking, I don't honestly know if this is faster, but doing like rib jump just a normal way and then getting the checkpoint might be good, because then they could just go like warp there from the Odyssey, and it's the timer challenge. But you know, I'm thinking too hard about it. They're probably just gonna do Dino Skip twice. Honestly, that's probably faster. That's what I've seen people do in the past. So yeah. Then just speculating for Sand, I guess. They do have shop at the, but they're probably not gonna do that first, because like they probably won't have enough coins by then unless they get the hint art, which I assume they won't in Cascade. They could probably start with the bird and overlooking the desert town. That's probably a good start as usual, and then I'm guessing they might just go straight up to Story Moon and over by shards and to the invisible maze, and go back to maybe Sand Quiz. Ooh, actually, no, they're gonna have to go to Jaxie Ruins a bit earlier because they need among the 5 cactuses. They're doing that. Maybe they could get luggage and Sphinx, and yeah, from their end with practice and notes, I guess. They could go straight for notes at the start too. I've seen people do that in randomizers. That wouldn't be bad. That could be problematic for the bird, because unless they have a lot of knowledge on the bird cycle, so it's not what I would do, but we'll see. AZ's slightly ahead here still. But yeah, I pretty much haven't said anything about what they're actually doing because they haven't started routing parts yet. But as I said earlier, which, I mean, yeah, that's probably really must be faster doing Dino Skip again. It would be a little bit better from AZ there. Hit it, so that's good. I mean, it's easy, but it's kind of weird doing it a second time too. The trampolines already revealed, but yeah. Anyway, it's still pretty close at a cascade. It's never really a big problem. And that means medium. Oh yeah, they also have walking the desert in sand. I forgot about that. That one's kind of out of the way. It's a pretty slow moon, so not good for their time, but that kind of doesn't matter in a race of Randomizer at least. So we got Lake revealed now, but my setup's kind of janky, but okay, I can see it now. Wow. Both from the jump, grab, and climb sub-area. It's convenient. And Captain Toad and Rango and something else. Anyways, see what sand has for them. Probably go straight to the town, I would assume, and do bird and overlooking. That's what I would do. Oh, wait. What is he doing? Just going straight for the bird? That's kind of weird to do it like that, but... Oh, Cliff Seed. Right. That makes sense. Although AZ missed the bird, so it could be super costly. I mean, going for Cliff Seed at the start, yeah, I did forget about that. That's great that they both remembered. Although, Billy now clearly probably has the upper hand just because of the bird. Although AZ appears to be ahead, but it's not much right now. Yeah, no Dune, unfortunately. That would be nice with the Cliff Seed, but I mean, that's fine. Oh, Dilly's... No, wait, that's AZ, my bad. It's going for the hint art. AZ's on the bottom. Smart. They maybe have looked ahead into Seed. I've not done, but it's always smart, especially if you need the coin coffer moon and wooded, which is like 500 coins, which really sucks. Although, Dilly's getting a hint art too, so good. We're both doing that. Okay, now, oh, and shop now. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's smart routing, because then they can set their clocks forward while they're in here, and then leave the loading zone. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty smart. Probably a better route than what I had in mind, so yeah, pretty good. And AZ is still leaving the shop first. Granted, he is 2 moons behind. So, not actually ahead. Oh yeah, and he can still get bird here. So, No, that route might actually be better on second thought. AZ did. No, you gotta wait for the bird longer. Well, he's already going. So next might just be Secret of the Mural for Dilly. Like, just go straight up into the 2D section, then up to the story moon. That's yeah, that's what it looks like. And then it's an option to drop down for Sphinx and luggage after that, but I don't think it's the best option because it might be better to take Jaxie over to this area later on. I don't know for sure. I would say probably go to Shards next though. Oh, AZ got the nice bullet bill jump, so he's pretty much all caught up. So they're literally at 10 minutes in, just about even. Oh wow, yeah, this is pretty much synced. That's pretty cool. Wow. Whoa, that was actually perfect. Love to see it. Alright. Ooh, so Dilly is doing what I was thinking. AZ is doing AZ does not know what he's doing apparently. Okay. So he realized, I guess, that the other route was better. I mean, I think he was gonna go to oh, wait, what? Is that moon on here? Did I missed that entirely? Pillar is not on here. Wait, am I see what? What is Dilly doing? Or what is AC? Okay, well, whatever. He's going to Jaxie ruins now. I'm gonna restream about that. That's weird. Anyways, Dilly already got shards. So I mean, he's definitely ahead no matter what now. Just because of AZ sort of messing around there. But nothing big yet, because the route's not guaranteed to be worse. So yeah, Invisible Maze next. This is what I thought. From there, probably gonna be a warp, but I suppose technically doesn't have to be. And AZ is doing Jaxie Driver. And you only have the main moon. And then, yeah, sorry, I lost my connection, so I can commentate like really delayed now. Let's see. Oh, okay. So now I can see in, and AZ's over by walking the desert after warping out of the sub area, and then from there we'll probably go over to Cactus and Notes. And meanwhile, Dilly's pretty much doing what I had in mind, which is not to say it's better. Kind of think it is though. But yeah, so go into Sphinx and then luggage, Cactus. Yeah, you don't have to lose the Jaxie because you don't have to go in the Sphinx vault. So that's kind of nice. If you did, that would actually really suck. Yeah, AZ is doing what? Yeah, that makes sense. Walking in the desert to Cactus to Notes. You know, there's some decent synergy. You got the two different Jaxie routes here. It's not bad. And yeah, we'll wait and see if AZ has a second moon at the end, or if I was just thinking I saw something, and like maybe I had a mirage, but I'm pretty sure he has an extra moon. So yeah, we'll see. Right now, after these moons, he's gonna need both Invisible Maze moons and shards, which would be an extra. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Dilly's gonna be ahead. Dilly has sub-area moon right here, and then walking in the desert, cactus, and oats. I think he had the better route, in my opinion. And hopefully he knows to get the last moon. I mean, I'm sure he does, because the other one is Jaxie stunt driving, and the main one is Jaxie driver, so it's kind of hard to know. Like, if you just see Jaxie driver and you're not sure, you might think it could be the second one, but like if you see Jaxie stunt driver, you pretty much can tell that that's the second moon, because it's like stunt in there, you know, is something extra. So I don't know, I feel like that's the case with a lot of sub areas, but honestly these guys have pretty much learned all of that stuff by now. Yeah. We got AZ in chat. Yeah, AZ has not done shards. Yeah, okay, I looked at Dilly and then AZ's over an invisible maze. Oh. That's actually kind of smart. Oh, I see why he routed that way. Okay. Yeah, I get it now. They're pretty similar, actually. If it wasn't for that mistake AZ made at the start, maybe he would be ahead. I'm pretty sure Dilly will be ahead, but this will still be pretty close, because he took the Jaxie from cactuses over to invisible maze, and now we can go over to shards, I guess. Yeah, this jump's pretty easy. You can just make it with a long jump, unless he... Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, this is pretty close, but this is a story moon, and shards take a while, so Dilly's definitely going to be ahead. Okay, everybody has a different shard strategy. Easy seems to have the same route as me, but maybe a little bit better with that strategy for getting up on those towers. So, yeah. Oh, we got both runners in chat now. Hog. Yeah, Dilly ahead, but fairly close. And now we can take a look at sand. Or Lake, sorry. You got Mango, Jump, Grab, Clean, and Climb Sarberia, both of them. And we have Captain Toad. We have... Okay, I'm just gonna wait until I can see... The system is not full screening this on my laptop, so I can see, so I don't like lose connection, but then looking at the moons on my phone, so I'm kind of slow, but I can see now. Lake fishing and unzip the chasm. So lake fishing is post piece, which kind of sucks, and unzip the chasm is very slow. 3 sub area moons. Fishing at Captain Toad, honestly pretty bad. Could be a lot better. Yeah, AZ's talking about the shards. Not necessarily faster, but it doesn't depend on a cycle. Yeah, that's fair. The jump up onto the pillars. Yeah, pretty much. The cycle's always annoying, so I might try that. Dilly went straight to Rango, getting the checkpoint. I think that's a pretty good strategy, honestly, because when he's done with Rango, he's obviously gonna go straight to Lakitu, although that's not necessarily true, because with the checkpoint you can warp there, and then you can go, like, can warp out of the unzip the chasm sub right now. Okay, so AZ's doing Captain Toad. I think I probably would have done something more similar to what AZ is doing, but like I probably would have gone into the jump, grab, cling, and climb sub area first, because you have to get both those moons. You can just exit straight out and just go straight to the Rango fight. It's not much of an issue. But yeah, I'm not sure about this. Like, getting some of the other moons before Rango might have been faster. It's not gonna make a big difference. and fishing, of course, you still need at the end. So Dilly got that. Didn't look like it gave him too much trouble, which is nice. That's always tough for some people. I mean, it is RNG, so I get it. They're both entering the sub area at the same time, but AZ has only done Captain Toad, and Dilly already did Ringo and Black too. So I don't know, like a minute lead or something. Yeah, I have buffered a bit. I'm gonna Okay. Apparently you guys couldn't hear me for some amount of time, so I apologize for that. But yeah, Dilly went straight to adopt the tall tree, and AZ got shopping. Yeah, I haven't had time to think exactly about this, but they need these purples. That's good. They're both remembering, so that's a big deal, obviously. And yeah, they do. They have tucked inside tunnel and over the cliff's edge and atop the tall tree, so that all synergizes kind of nicely. They have. Oh, wait, over the cliff's edge is not that moon. That's not right. That's climb the cliff to get the nut, but still synergize as well. That's what I meant. Over the cliff's edge is not actually that good at all. They might want to end with that or something. Building pipeway, sealing secret. Okay, yeah, not the dead end here. And then nut around the corner. Since they don't have spewer, yeah, after Road to Sky Garden, they don't actually need to keep progressing in Wooded. Oh, that's an interesting strategy from AZ. I haven't seen that. Oh, okay, so that's for over the cliff's edge. I mean, it's not paying off, but that's pretty cool. That's definitely faster. I wish I had known about that. Ooh. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I didn't really execute that well, but, that's pretty cool. And yeah, nut around the corner and floating pipeway ceiling secret are next for Dilly, because there's nothing after Road to Sky Garden, which is pretty nice, because that pretty much automatically means you're gonna have a lot of fast moves, but there's still some deep wood stuff, so it's not great. And yeah, AZ's really struggling here to find the spot on the wall. Not going well for him. And I should mention that they both don't quite have enough coins, but they're just about there. So Dilly is at 8 moons, so that he's leaving out the end of oh no, just getting regionals, and then gonna work maybe, because 8 moons, there's 5 in the deep woods. Wait, deep woods treasure trap. I didn't even realize that was there earlier. Yeah. Wait, 6 deep wood moons. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. So, in shopping, he's gonna get 2. That's smart. AZ already got shopping. It hardly makes a difference, but what Dilly did is definitely better in this instance, I think, because they're already going to the purple coin shop later on, so might as well leave the yellow coin shop for later on as well. Oh, he accidentally bought only the hat. That's happened to me before. You just are used to mashing B or whatever and leave on accident. Yeah. Alright, so deep woods now for Dilly? Wait. Oh, wait. He just didn't. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't paying exactly attention to his mashing, I guess. So he just didn't put on the outfit. That's actually like way worse because he had to go all the way in here. But it could be worse because like at least the Odyssey's right there. Although most shops will have a closet in them, so it's a pretty bad situation. So 6 moons in the deep woods. I haven't thought about routing deep woods. You got the Explorer moon, which is not nearby. Don't even have the tree moon, which is kind of unfortunate. Hard rock and glowing, and rolling rock. So I think this is glowing in the deep woods, the timer challenge. Really went straight there. That's I don't know how I feel about that. I think he probably could have done dino stuff first, because hard rock is one of the dino moons, or okay, and that's pipes. Okay. Also, Dilly is missing 1 moon outside of deep woods, if I'm not mistaken. So I need to try to figure out what that is. Oh, actually, it's probably over the cliff's edge. Yeah, that makes sense. And it does look like Dilly knows how to do peculiar pipes, past the peculiar pipes, so that's excellent, because he could certainly lose a lot of time if he didn't. Now Dilly's gonna go in the, or AZ, sorry, is gonna go in the deep woods. Keep saying the names wrong. Also choosing to go over on this side, which is fine. Honestly, I don't know that it's better in this case. I guess because I would probably want to get the nut and then just hit the dino, which is what AZ's doing, but honestly, I think it would be faster from the other section, but I don't know. They're probably pretty similar. Because now Dilly's gonna have to retreat for them. Actually, AZ might be ahead now. Or after Wooded, it's possible that AZ could catch up. Very possible here. Dilly, this is what I was talking about. Gotta take the nut all the way over to the dino now. But from here, it's nice. Get the hard rock moon, rolling rock moon, and then treasure chest. And this is hard rock. It's not too bad. Meanwhile, AZ still has. Yeah, probably if AZ knows how to do peculiar pipes, then I'm gonna guess that he will be ahead out of Wooded. Although it mostly comes down to the fact that AZ already did, let's see, over the cliff's edge. Clearly, probably a better Wooded, I think. But yeah, and I'm gonna start looking at Lost because there's not much more for them to do. Dilly's just gotta leave, and then AZ has this timer challenge, and I guess types or exploring for treasure, whichever one he hasn't done yet. I'm not sure. And then as for Lost, we are gonna go up on Forgotten Isle, which is, or enjoying the view, which is on top. I mean, that's not surprising. Oh, Dilly is going up. I doubt that's faster, but maybe it is. Okay. That's a lot of speed bounds there. Great. Actually, they got their last moon. Oh, Dilly is gonna be ahead. Okay. Never mind. I was mistaken. That was a little bit quicker. Though I was watching what Dilly was doing, so maybe AZ messed up the peculiar pipes. That's possible. So, nonetheless, AZ did make up time there, I think. Or at least he's made up time since Sand. I don't remember. So now, looking on to Lost, there is TNT, which is unfortunate. Hopefully they can do that well. And then Stone Cage is not in any percent, although it's in a lot of people's any percents. Got Bridge. Okay, there's Soaring Over Forgotten Isle, which is good because of TNT. Okay, so it's not really good, but I'm calling it good because I already read TNT. So those synergize. Cave Gardening is kind of slow. Both Propeller Pillars and Moon Shards. So very good. Really is get hint art or anything, which is to be expected, but can get the hint art in this in the fight, which is pretty good if you can do it. But it's pretty hard. So throughout this Lost, by going straight up to the top of the kingdom. I don't even remember what that's called, but get that checkpoint and do Enjoying the View at Forgotten Isle, then go down to Cave Gardening, both propeller pillar moons. That's 4. Get wrecked rock block. Stone cage. Bridge. Then that doesn't have shards in it, so I want to do shards before something. Actually, that's kind of bad. But I want to do shards just after I get Klepto. Oh, okay. AZ's being kind of smart. Oh, cave gardening right here. Yeah, that might be better. I don't know. They're in there at the same time now. Dilly got the checkpoint first, so Dilly's ahead. No, I don't really like what AZ's doing, but just because he didn't get the checkpoint, okay, he realized the mistake. He's going back for it, so clearly he lost some time there because of that. But it's probably better that he realized now. Oh, Dilly's going straight for shards. So that's more or less what I was thinking. Yeah. Wasn't really sure, but I think this route is good. Straight for shards after Klepto, and then he can go back for Wrecked Block, Stone Cage, and the Bridge Moon, then Death Warp, and then do the last 2 moons with Glide On. That's good. AZ is a little bit different. So AZ has 4 moons. Yeah, that makes sense. AZ does not need over the cliff's edge. Oh, wait, what happened to Dilly? Did he get shards? I'm guessing not. Wait. Yeah, he did get shards, okay. Wait, not good, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. And it almost looks like AZ's ahead now. Although he's got to go for shards. I don't know. They've both had fairly noticeable mistakes. Or like fairly large, I guess. Costly. And this lost. Actually, no. Dilly's clearly ahead now. Because last 2 moons are going to be the same. Okay. Oh, Dilly got that. Dilly got the Swamp Hill checkpoint, which is definitely a mistake, I think, because he can't Death Warp to the top. Not really a big deal, though. Yeah, this is... Oh, okay. I looked at my screen and then AZ died. Oh, I might have been buffering, but... Ooh, nice TNT for Dilly. And the AZ Death Warping. So, securing a pretty good lost compared to AZ, I guess. They both had mistakes, but TNT is pretty important. So now all AZ has is TNT, and then can sort of start looking into Metro. Doesn't look great, although, oh, nice TNT there too. So, Girder Sandwich is there, so they're gonna want to get that in Night Metro. Jump Escape is the Sub-Area Moon, that's pretty bad. Wait, I'm just gonna wait until, okay. Right. Oh, Motor Scooter Escape is there too. Good. So they do have both of the Sub-Area Moons. That's lucky. Although it would be better just have neither of them, but you know, that's not how Rando works. There's also Building Planter and Rooftop Planter. So that's pretty bad, but we're not going to get confused at least. Taking notes in the private room is pretty bad. They might get a Swing in the Breeze at Night Metro. Should look out for that. Because that's usually faster if you get that to do it in Night Metro and Rando. So yeah, that's what they're doing. Or Dilly at least. Yeah. Slots is kind of good. Bench Friends is good. But not a lot of good things here. Jump rope too, so that could trip them up. Oh no, AZ bonked. It looks like, yeah, that's really unfortunate. And Chessmoon is not here. Chessmoon is not here. Dilly's not getting it. Good. I wouldn't have been surprised at all if one of them gets that by accident, because that's like the easiest part in the run, just to do by muscle memory. Same with the girder sandwich, honestly, but that was in the route this time, so not a problem. So now, while they're gonna be in Mecha Wiggler, I can try and figure out how the rest of the run might look, or the rest of Metro, that is. They're gonna need to make sure that they get that checkpoint, which I don't know if Dilly got it or not, but I'd be surprised if somebody forgot to get it, because it's like hard to miss, honestly. So there is only one musician, but there is one still, so you're gonna have to talk to Pauline. Inside an iron girder is by slots. Those together. Maybe do those after Bench Friends, which after outside the rotating maze, do after remotely captured car. Could do, so maybe plant the seed, and then go down to remotely captured car, and then the other seed, get that and do girder and slots, and then maybe change the time while you're in slots, and you can go back and do rotating maze and get the other moon. We could just save that for the end, honestly, because you might want to do after slots and that seed moon. You might want to go over to either bullet building or escape sub area. Those are both good options, and from either of those you could go to Pauline, I guess, or you could warp to the top, because you do need dizzying heights, so you're gonna have to warp up there. You also need at the cafe. Okay, so really going straight to jump rope, I neglected to mention that, but that makes the most sense. Yeah, would have hoped that I would have thought of that in a real scenario. Kind of really far away from the people. That's sketchy setup, but you only need to go to 30, so it should be pretty easy. And they're pretty close now, but basically they could get evened out if Dilly fails jump rope. It looks like it's gonna be just fine. 29-30, yep. So, and then probably gonna plant a seed after that. I don't even remember which is building or rooftop, because I looked at the moon list in a little while. Oh, scoot clip, okay. It's good too. It's just that and now invisible maze, I assume, is next. It's just that you're gonna have to go back for the seeds. I don't think it's as good as maybe what we'll see AZ do. Sure. Oh yeah, it's outside the rotating maze. I forgot to mention that, but that's nice. It's faster than the inside. And Dilly just warping, and yeah, AZ did get the seed, but having a little bit of trouble and getting a valve dive. That always happens on that taxi. I don't know why. It's just the nature of that taxi. And AZ is going to do scoot clip as well. Not just drive by or anything, but that's okay. Still not bad. Now Dilly's going for that second seed. Meanwhile, he's doing rotating maze. Actually, that's pretty smart because they can warp out of here. I didn't think about that. And then they can get bench friends on their way, like with planting the other seed. It's pretty good. I think they're routing this better than I would have. And Dilly is still ahead, clearly, because they've gotten like the same moons now. This is quite close though. Dilly's at 9 and he is at 8. Okay. Yeah, bench friends. Yeah, this is quite close. So nice. It's got the seed in the pot right away. And when Dilly goes into slots, he would ideally change the time. Technically, maybe if he doesn't get the seed right away, he could do it somewhere else, but might as well, honestly. Just, I mean, it doesn't matter where you are when you change the time, as long as you have another loading zone before you want to get either the seeds. So that's pretty much the deal. Easy actually changing the time first, and Dilly did not change. Wait, unless I was not watching Dilly's screen, which it appears that I was not, because change the time. Yeah, okay, you forgot. Yeah, it's an easy oversight to make, though, I suppose. But now you just have to wait for the seed to grow. I mean, it grows fast, obviously, but it's not great. And AZ does still need the Girder Moon, and the fact that he saved that one makes me think he might warp out of there. Which, I don't know if I agree with that, but it kind of works. You could warp to the top and go to atop the highest tower. Oh, that's sand. Dizzying Heights, and then left at the cafe, and then talk to Pauline, then warp again and get Trumpeter, and then go into the sub. Wait, no. Yeah, well, yes, go into the sub area from. Oh no, warp and get seed. That makes sense. And then because he needs bullet building, or one man's trash at least. Oh, and the notes, of course. You know, this one was pretty hard to route, I think, because I haven't said anything correct, pretty much. I suppose Dilly's route was maybe closer to what I thought, but I'm kind of off on these, but that's okay. It's open to interpretation. They haven't really made like big mistakes with this or anything. They got the seeds and stuff. And I just buffered for a second, so I'm gonna leave and rejoin. Alright, that worked. So, oh, Dilly went into the pipe. That is not what he's supposed to do. Okay, so I missed a little bit of what happened, but I guess after the seed. Wait, so after the seed, Dilly just went straight there? Wait. No, I'm kind of confused. Yeah, I may have missed something when I left, but oh no, I remember. Dilly got the sub area. That's right. That's why he's got more moons. Then bullet building. Nice fast one man's trash moon. Hopefully he's high enough there. Yeah, that was kind of close, but it's fine. And AZ's just staying on the outside there, or he was until I said something, because I think you can literally just ride the wall and like not get hit. You do need both moons in the sub area, but so far they've all gotten the right moons, so if they're at 20, I'm gonna assume they're just fine. So, oh, and then warp, and then, oh, that's pretty good, because from left at the cafe, you can go to Trumpeter. Okay. Yeah, Dilly's doing a pretty good route, honestly. We're quite close now. AZ's gotta talk to Pauline still. Unless I don't know. They're probably closer now, though. A nice climb. And this is left at the cafe that they're both going to. And then you can just jump over to that Flatiron building and talk to the trumpeter, and then that's the last moon. Although, I guess AZ already talked to Pauline and I missed it. That must be it, because... Oh, you can vault? That looks so much easier to set up. Oh, okay. Well, yikes. Not the worst situation, I guess, but I mean, yeah, that's pretty bad, yeah. But you can back it up like that, so that's useful to know. Actually, you know what? Dilly did increase his lead this metro, but it's still pretty close. I would say so. So, now they're going to be heading on to Snow Kingdom. Let's see what moons they got there. So far, let's see, Slip Behind the Ice. And, yeah, Behind Snowy Mountain. Shivarian Treasure Chest. And the moon shards, the cold room, so that's actually good because you have both outfit moons and the shop moon. Kind of good. Entrance to Shiveria, so you got the Goomba side moon, room side moon, I mean, you got the Blowy Joey side room, you got Captain Toad, which they're gonna want to start with. Might want to get some purple coins on the outside of the kingdom too. Dilly already did that, I can tell. So they got Captain Toad. Oh wait. Okay, seeing what happened after the time, seems Dilly could have gotten some better purples, but well, not the worst thing. So there is Behind Snowy Mountain, Top of Luster Arch, and Goomba Sack. So those three moons are in the barrier rooms, but there aren't any barriers. So then there's the sub area and shopping, Captain Toad. Then you also have Entrance to Shiveria, the chest, and Snowing Town, which are all fast moons just out inside Shiveria. So AZ seems to be a lot closer now, and it's a matter of purples. Dilly's at 10 now. AZ looks like 5, but he did not get those purples. Okay, AZ got them now, so that's good. There are purples in the sub areas that are barrier rooms. It's a weird choice by AZ, honestly. I think he should have gone up to the chest and snow moon first, but that's fine, I guess. Kind of weird choice. Alright, so you got the arch moon here, and then just leave. There's no story moon. And then they got both messing up this fairly poorly. Yeah, no story moon though. There's also the moon here in the Rango room behind Snowy Mountain. Although it is not the main moon, not Rango, so that's good. And purple's good. There's more purples in the room even. And Dilly got some purples in Blowy Joey room. And it appears that he also got the moon in there. Oh wait, yeah, I saw that. Never mind. So they're both getting on their purples. It's good that neither of them forgot. It's definitely possible that you could just forget about those. But outfit door, uh-oh, wait. Dilly that was sort of an error from Dilly going straight down for those purples, because he needs that moon too. And that was a slow jump back up, because he could just jump around like this and it's not really that hard. So
A slight error, not the worst. Now go to the same room AZ's in. So AZ may appear ahead, but Dilly already got the chest moon and the snow moon. Oh, interesting that AZ chose to leave through the entrance. I feel like that would be... I don't think it was faster. Though, I think it's about the same. Not a problem. But yeah, and there is shopping. And then AZ has to just buy the outfit and for the outfit door, the coat, the winter coat, and like parka or whatever that's called, just a hood. I don't know what to call it, and get the chest moon, snow moon, and then the sub area. Yeah, not bad. Right. So Dilly's gonna be ahead, but this is pretty close. Yeah, because Dilly's still gotta buy this moon, and then they're gonna enter the sub area about the same time. AZ made up more time than I thought. It might be due to purples. AZ's outside was not great. Or no, sorry, Dilly's outside. Because Dilly was already ahead. Then AZ made up some ground, so... So... AZ actually entered first, wow. So now... there could easily be a lead change in the sub area. Like, that could 100% happen. Someone could even die. Yeah. But it looks like AZ's probably gonna keep the lead. And this is Slip Behind the Ice, the bonus moon. Yeah. Really close though. Wait, Dilly did take the lead, or did Dilly not spawn? Okay, Dilly didn't get the last shard made. This is so close actually. Because AZ already spawned it, but Dilly just has to do the jump forward mask thing. And that's a dumb way to say it, but oh, low battery strats. Uh-oh. Wow, this is really close. So AZ took the lead. Alright. So we got, for Seaside, we got 3 seals. Stone Pillar, Lighthouse, and... Wait, I did say 3. Maybe I was mistaken? Oh, Seal Above the Canyon. Okay. That's a slightly different wording. So, Canyon... Okay, so Stone Pillar and Lighthouse go well together. Seaside Timer 1, I believe, is probably the underwater one 2D moon, I think. And then Bubbling Northern Reaches, Hurrying Stretches sub area, Narrow Valleys sub area. It's pretty bad. There's a couple 90% moons. Fast Palace Treasure Chest, Shortcut, Northern Reaches. Those go well together. Gap in the Ocean Trench. So we're gonna be seeing a fish clip. Then from Fish Clip, could almost go over to Hurry and Stretch, if that's even possible. Or they could go to the Timer Challenge if they want. But okay, I haven't even been watching what they're actually doing. AZ goes to the beach house, and oh, okay, so Narrow Waterway, that's a good idea. I like that idea. Dilly just went straight to Stone Pillar, which is probably a more orthodox strategy. I don't know. They're pretty much the same. I don't know if that Gushin's gonna stay alive. Okay, it did. It did. So it is treasure in the narrow water. Wait, fly through the narrow valley. No, so it's not the treasure chest. Well, this suburb is so weird. Like, this is like the main one, I guess. The treasure chest is just up there, like, it's the side moon, but it's kind of weird. Okay, and now Dilly's gotta go back for that. Meanwhile, no, it looks like Dilly's ahead now, but that might not be the case. So, anyways, after these first 3 moons, we got a sequence of 4 any percent moons, which can probably take them over to the timer challenge. From there, I would maybe go to hurry and stretch, but then the canyon moon is just kind of out there. It's not very easy to route into this, so they could just warp to the Odyssey and then go for the canyon moon and then the timer challenge, but and just capture a fish and go to Glass Palace. There's a couple options. Actually, Easy still has the Gushin, and Dilly has to warp, so Easy might have the upper hand here. Oh, Dilly just warps to the lighthouse. That's interesting. He looks like this is kind of going wrong. This is like the last thing I want to see in a seaside. It's happening for Dilly, but is he gonna go straight to Fish Club? Because get Northern Reaches, which is what Dilly's on right now. Okay, he's hesitating. Yeah, and AZ went over a Glass Palace treasure chest. So I think AZ did what was better here, because Dilly's gonna do Fish Clip and then still have Glass Palace and shortcut. So maybe AZ will go farther ahead after Seaside. But there's still a couple other moons that could cause some problems. Okay, Dilly is oh, you can get shortcut out of bounds. Oh, that is smart. Though honestly, with what AZ did, it probably didn't lose. It's probably faster just to get it in bounds. It was kind of not even out of the way. That is a good usage of Fish Clip. I like seeing that. Oh, can you get Glass Palace treasure chest out of bounds? No. That's okay. I don't know how I feel about that, but AZ already got those, so he can just go straight to the timer challenge. Wait, AZ not? What's he doing? Okay, he's going for hurry and stretch. Clearly, because see, clip back and bounce. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, wow, they're just about even now. Those like completely different strategies. I guess Dilly warped to wait, no, Dilly might have just not warped at all. Also, hurry and stretch is the main moon. Other one is side path. Hurry and stretch on the side path, I think. Oh, AZ uncapturing the uproot kind of early. Yeah, maybe he made up time there. It's kind of hard to tell, honestly. So they're gonna go the timer challenge and then seal above the canyon. So that's their routes were okay. AZ's I think was pretty good. Honestly, AZ's might have been optimal. I probably would have done it slightly different, but it was pretty good. And this one is kind of tricky. Like, okay, Dilly got it first try. I mean, it's really not like you could definitely get this first try, and they both did, but yeah, they just have to swim out of here. Like, it's really not good, but then you can capture a Gushin and just go to the canyon. So, oh well. Anyways, I can check on Luncheon now because they're both gonna be doing the same thing. Yeah, they gotta go up by the Odyssey and then take different platforms. Each team might have a better. Oh, yeah, Dilly, that was completely unnecessary because AZ could literally just take the lead because Dilly did not remember that there was that ledge there, or might be not much of a KFR guy, so was not aware of that ledge. So anyways, we have spirits, which is obvious. There's timer 1 before spirits. I don't know, salt. There's the Crates Moon. Corner of the magma swamp is any percent right after spirit. Overlooking a bunch of ingredients is also 20%. Fork flicking detour, 20% under the cheese rocks is a story moon. Soul Island slots. It looks pretty good from that. And whoa. Okay. So beneath the rolling vegetables, now it got kind of bad. Climb the cheese rocks. That's also bad because that's a sub area moon. Narrow path, sub area moon, and like dark side at least, so it's not that bad. Love above the lava. You can get that before spirit if you want. He's going straight for the timer challenge. Same with Dilly. It's golden turnip 2, so that's Jennings Crag, and Jennings Crag is not even on here, so not great. Athletics, angle, well, they already have beneath the rolling vegetables, so at least they got that too, I guess. Oh, they have both Forks Moons and both Magma Swamp Moons. Alright, now, yeah, they're just about even now. Easy took the lead, actually. There's probably a small mistake from Dilly when I was reading the moons list, but really nothing major. So after this, oh yeah, so they both elected to save above the lava for later, which I don't think was a good idea because they don't have a pot multi-moon, so I don't think the Goombas are going to change position. Although I could be wrong, they might change after Spirit, but I think the way it works is that there's a few Goombas like spread out at the start. After you do like, so after some progression, there's a stack of 4 Goombas. Wow, a sync, by the way. That's incredible. An hour and 7 minutes. But anyways, there's a stack of 4 Goombas, and that's much better. But you have to get some progression, and I think that's the pot multi-moon. So we'll see, because I could be wrong. And shards is looks like AZ did it better, so he's slightly ahead now. Dilly's took damage too, so that will increase the lead. This is so close, so this is exciting. I don't know what the closest randomizer I've seen is because I get them mixed up with other tournaments and stuff, but I mean this is obviously gonna be one of the closest. So they do have overlooking the ingredients here. Dilly kind of screwing up there a little bit. Oh, getting the checkpoint. I guess that's actually not really needed, I don't think, but maybe he took damage or something. Okay, and yeah, AZ already into slots, which is the obvious next moon from that point of view. But he had some trouble with it. Dilly can most likely save some time here if the slots goes well. And from here it should be I just buffered, but I assume Crates Moon? Is this an ingredient too? And then I don't have shop, so I guess Salt Pile Isle. I'm gonna be yeah, the ingredients moon, and then yeah, that's what I expected. Okay. So following this, oh, Dilly went up top. Not necessary, but that's a safe play. Oh yeah, and now they need both Forksmen. So Honestly, Legion's pretty easy to route in randomizers for the most part, because you can still pretty much do any percent type routing. So from forks, which again they need both moves. Yeah, they do. So from here, I would say that they are gonna want to do turnip 2, maybe? Although they do need the cheese sub area. So honestly, I'm not too sure, because climb the cheese rocks and excavate and search the cheese rocks are the sub area moves. But I think climb the cheese rocks is probably the seeker moon, which is clearly much faster. So I hope that's what it is, and I assume that they know. But AZ, they're both electing to do the... Oh no. Wow, so that just put Dilly in a big lead now. AZ's turnip... Oh, okay, he's gonna recover and go for the sub area. That's smart. It's quick thinking, but still... So he's doing the route that I think maybe is better, but I mean, he messed it up, so like, you know, it's not actually better in this case. Excuse me. My voice is getting exhausted after this long, but that is okay. So yeah, and Dilly can just jump up here. It's not perfect, but it's pretty much the best solution there is for this. Meanwhile, AZ's still gotta bring this turnip all the way over. Careful not to get it destroyed by the pan bros, because that can totally happen. And that is terrible, because then you have to go all the way back up. Oh, wait. Dilly didn't get the sub area moon, right? Yeah, Dilly definitely... Wait. Yeah, Dilly did not get the sub area moon yet. Okay. It's not a big deal, but I probably would have done that first. Actually, AZ might be ahead somehow. Yeah, that might have somehow let AZ catch up. Unless maybe Dilly got that checkpoint. Didn't look like he did, but I may have missed him getting it. The checkpoint after under the cheese rocks. So, anyways, after the sub area, or after the story moon rather, okay, did not get it. That's basically cost him the lead, but it's still close. So light the lantern right here, and then spinning athletics under the rolling vegetables above the lava. Missing anything? I think I'm missing something. Oh, magma narrow path. Sub area right here. So I'm pretty sure they'll both do the same route, although it's not quite. Dilly's probably still gonna come down for the sub area moon, but actually he might not. Is that checkpoint necessary? I guess. Because now AZ's got to climb up. I don't think that was a good move from Dilly. Because AZ can just take a Podoboo as he's doing, or he could have just climbed up and then vaulted over. Whereas Dilly's gonna... Oh, I see the appeal though, because this is the side moon. I think what AZ did is better though. So, AZ in spinning athletics, we do need end goal, I believe. Yup, we do. This is sort of a tricky moon, and definitely causes a lot of issues in races for people. But AZ's a master, clearly. That was pretty good. See if Dilly can match that. And Dilly has, or AZ is going to do 2D moon beneath the rolling vegetables. Gotta go The pipe, what is he doing there? I don't know. Not the cracks. What is he doing? Am I saying it wrong, or beneath the rolling vegetables? Okay. Okay. I realized. Yeah, I'm not sure what was happening there. I think he didn't realize which move to get. Still in the lead, though. By a pretty small margin, honestly. And Easy is very close to dying here, so it's kind of scary, but all good. Right. And now they both just need love above the lava, and we'll see if my theory was correct, that the Goombas will still be in the same spot, or if doing Spirit affects them, because I was correct, it seems. Although the route that they're doing is still good, like, it's pretty much just as good as doing the Goombas at the start, because they did the timer challenge at the start. So, yeah, their route's good. Honestly, a lot of people would have done the same stuff they did, so. And I guess, can you make that jump? Yeah, AZ has to take damage there. That's not ideal at all. But anyways, AZ is leaving first. Yeah, Dilly take another way around. And AZ is ahead. I think Dilly has been ahead more of this race, but this is super close. And now we got Ruined Kingdom. You know, the most interesting part is whether they reveal Captain Toad or not. No, and that's literally it. And we can plug all the sponsors for the non-affiliate channel. Well, you can look at Bowser's Kingdom. That is what I can do. Taking notes in the folding screen, terrible. Why is Easy hesitating? Okay, well, yeah. Terrible. One of the worst options. That is a sub-area moon. Is in the shop. You need purple coins, and it's a difficult room. Side a block in the castle. It's decent. That they capture the bird. The ogre to break a block. So they did both reveal Captain Toad while I was talking about Bowser, so that's very awesome. 2 for 2. And I think, okay, yeah, AZ's a bit ahead, did the second phase, and Dilly just finished it. Okay, yeah, sounds right. And Ruin seemed to be just fine unless I lost connection for something that they're still close, so I doubt anything notable happened. So yeah. They are at 1 hour and 19 minutes. Might as well mention the time because it's pretty good, I think. I could get a 15-minute BM, because is that realistic? I don't know. Or if it's 16 or something, which I think is definitely realistic, then
maybe this could be like 136. Maybe it could be 135. Those times are pretty good though. This is quarterfinals, so pretty good runners. Again, it is pre-recorded, so there will not be any interviews or anything. But winner, moving on to the semifinals, obviously. Yeah, and now going into Bowser's. Izzy is ahead, only barely. So Bowser's and Moon will decide the race pretty much. And yeah, all the other moons on the Bowser's list are story moons, besides the bottom two, which, oh, Izzy's going for purples, and he almost died there, which would have been just a really bad death, but it's like a dumb death, but he survived, so. And that is great that they both remembered purples. Oh no, AZ taking a death. And that is gonna allow Dilly to take the lead. And although oh, he didn't get the checkpoint, no. That is super costly. And he was also not going for the purples. I mean, Dilly didn't get those particularly quickly, so they still appear relatively even. But yeah, Dilly's developed a bigger lead. I don't know that those were some of the fastest purples Dilly could have gotten though. So AZ could maybe make up time if he gets faster purples. But I don't actually know for sure. All they really have left is Shard's Island, which does have enough purples. But I mean, they're not necessarily all gonna be fast. There's like 9 fast ones. Maybe like 12 fast ones. And there's 3 on shop, so they'll be fine. There's no concern about purples. But I don't know. It's probably something that's never super optimal for them. Most people. Oh, okay. That I do think is a questionable choice for AZ. I don't know that he should have gotten those purples, but oh well. Still, he already got a few on Shard's Island. He could get these 3 down here too. Then there are 3 others that are fast. Okay, AZ got those. Does he know about the others around here? Maybe not. Dilly falling down there, and yeah, I guess AZ can get another purple here, at least 1. I mean, that's all, and then 3 on shop, or 3 on the shop. Yeah, that would make the most sense. So again, this is so close. They're almost synced. I mean, it's not like any kind of sync, but you know, they're really close. And they're coming up on the shards, or sorry, shop, not just the shards. They're coming up on the shop. They don't need a shop moon or anything. They do need to buy an outfit. AZ's got to get purples here though, before going to the shop, and they both need purples by the shop, because they need 15 coins for the outfit in order to be let into the holding screen. Got to get the samurai outfit, of course. Alright, very close still. This is so close. Like 10 seconds apart. It's crazy. Less than 10 seconds separate them. Now this room could definitely make a difference. Definitely. It's not easy. I mean, I shouldn't say it's that hard. Everything can be done fairly easily in this game, but I definitely think that this one is not practiced very often, probably for a lot of people. At least I haven't really practiced it much. Oh, Oh no, AZ dying. Taking death. Meanwhile, Dilly also. Oh no. No. That was a kind of funny mistake. So Dilly killed the Koopa first, which you don't want to do because it can help with the notes, but it's not a big deal. But then just missing the notes entirely because it's kind of a hard spot for them. But Dilly's still plenty ahead. I mean, clearly saving time in this just because in warping to the shop, that's good thinking, actually. Oh, and we can see AZ doing the notes. Oh my gosh, he jumped over the Koopa. That is a huge mistake. This is gonna be like the farthest apart they've been like the whole time. Dilly's already on Harriet now. And yeah, what AZ was trying to do was jump on the Goomba and get it to hit the rest of the notes, but just overshot it and, you know, lost like 45 seconds. So, yeah, that's pretty bad, actually. Oh, and then did the same thing Dilly did the first game. Yeah. Yeah, it's not going well, so he's gonna need to make a mistake now, on mech probably, which is also, oh, whoa, is that moon still gonna be spawned? Okay, that was scary. It's you went through the pipe and didn't even get the moon. Okay, and he has to die because he did not get the checkpoint. Ugh. Dilly already is done with both Brutals. Wow. That really changed the whole race. And we are seeing one Harriet first, followed by one Topper first. So, the randomizer... Oh, wait, no, there is still one more randomizer in there. Forgot, there is the inside a block in the castle. And that is coming up pretty soon for Dilly, near where you would capture the bird, usually. I mean, you still will capture the bird there, it's just not right away because you gotta get a moon from the block with Ogre. And my voice is having some weird feelings after this long commentating. It's kind of weird, but it is okay. Okay, so the block moon I was talking about right there, you gotta lure the ogre over to that, and it will break the block and give you that moon. And now the randomizer is, it's not over, but the random is over. You know, that was the last one. Although AZ still gotta get it, so it's not really over. And because Dilly's just gotta do mech and then moon, and there's no moons in moon, so no, that's all. It is 8%. I think if I had to guess, I would say AC's probably has the better 80% time. But I mean, I think Dilly has like 103, so I mean that's clearly not gonna make enough difference for an actual comeback. Like on its own, Dilly would have to most likely fall off mech here, so just gotta watch how this goes. It looks good so far, although it took him a while to get that first leg, I think, because he almost got thrown off. Alright. Nice tower acquired there and everything. Or target acquired, my bad. From Dilly, so yeah, quite the lead just because of
one sub area. And I don't know what I was gonna say, but just moving up for Dilly. Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's not even really that. It's not like quite a lead, like I'm saying. That's not even really true. It's just that it's been so close the entire race. No, at this seeming like a lot. This is still quite the close race. Also, Easy failed the leg climb. Oh, and failed it a second time. Not gonna help his chances. As Dilly looking at maybe a 135. Yeah, Dilly could definitely be 135. Depends how good the moon is. I mean, wait. Oh, AZ's timer I didn't even realize AZ's timer stopped. Their timers were just about synced, so unless there's a comeback and get really close somehow, then it probably won't matter. So yeah, from Dilly, he needs just a acceptable moon, and that will be enough to win. In order for AZ to win, maybe like a death in pillars would be enough. Maybe a death in just 2D or moonskip would probably not be quite enough, although it could make it close. So it is moon, so it could still happen. People make big mistakes in moon quite often, especially under pressure, which is, of course, you're under pressure because it's moon, so usually. Oh, well, that's one mistake. Really weird mistake. He just didn't get the rocket flower, didn't get it again. Okay, it's definitely would be faster to just go on without the second flower, but he's not comfortable with that, so waiting to get that second flower. Don't blame him, but I would. Hopefully he can learn from that. Okay, got moon skip. That was kind of weird, but yeah, that was all good. 135 might be impossible with all those mistakes. I mean, not really a big deal. I don't know what their PBs are or anything, but it's not necessarily possible to beat their PB with the seed, so who knows. Billy is doing normal first phase strats. I'm not gonna say like basic or anything because that strat's really not that much different. I don't think the faster one is all that much of a big deal, but he'll probably still do like normal fast hats on the second and third phases. And meanwhile, AZ's on Moon's surface. Like a amount behind. I mean, within 2 minutes, but well over a minute behind, I think. So, bonking there. Probably still gonna have the better moon surface. That's not the biggest. See how Moonskip looks, missing the Sphinx head. But second try is fine. Basically first try. I mean, yeah, we'll call it first try, it's just Sphinx. Yeah. And yeah, I think a minute and a half difference at least based on shuffle and trees. I kind of don't remember, but I kind of do. So, yeah, Dilly already finished the Bowser fight as AZ enters. Yeah. Oh, and AZ does do that spin through strat in the first one, so that's cool at least. Dilly was down at 1 health, but he's all good now at 6 health. So
Dilly only has the escape left. Should be less than 2 minutes now, so probably gonna be a 136. Almost definitely. Although, not really, because the death here is fairly common. Hopefully, he can have a successful 2D skip and pillars, and I don't know, fast XD maybe, or just normal 2D. That was a good 2D skip. Yeah, normal there. He's already down at 2 health, but should be fine. Alright, now Dilly just has pillars. So if he survives, then he will win. That's pretty much the deal here. That looks pretty good. First pillar. Okay, never mind. Not as good as I initially thought. So, really just about to finish up here as AZ makes his way onto the 2D section coming up. Yeah, looks fine. Oh, okay, good. We got the last pillar down. That was kind of scary, but all good. So 136 something, and I'll look at the timestamp so I can tell AZ's time. 36:25, and I know what time he finished, so I can say what AZ's time is based off of that. Yeah, he finished, because Dilly finished at 3:37:28. Alright. Pillars time for AZ. See if he can have a better pillar, because Dilly's was fairly sloppy, I guess. Good so far. Oh, wait, his timer's back. Okay, it's weird, but it's good, I guess. Alright, looking like a 137.3x. Wait, 4x? No, 4x. Final time 137.46. So Dilly has won by 1 minute and 21 seconds. Yeah, they all got all the right moons. There was just that one time Maisie got an extra moon, and now Dilly will be moving on to the semifinals. I'm gonna go ahead and check on her schedule and stuff. This was pre-recorded, of course, as I mentioned, but I'm gonna just check. Okay, so we actually don't have anything coming up. There's a Mario Kart 8 match on Saturday, and Dilly will be... Oh, okay, never mind. Dilly will be facing BP in 20 minutes, apparently, in the semifinals. That match isn't happening, but I think it is, so yeah, look out for that. Dilly versus BP, and with that being said, I think that's all I have. So